there's a lot of stuff to figure out, right? A lot of stuff to figure out here. Got to get this thing dialed in so we can just come out here and kick some ass. That's my plan. Do I hate corn yet? Like, until you've been to the state of Iowa, until you've been here, until you have driven through this area, you cannot appreciate just how much corn there is in this state.
I am here to tell you all about corn. Sweet corn, popcorn, candy corn, cream corn, corn nuts, rainbow corn, glass corn, canned corn, steamed corn, corn pops, corn on the cob.
Wow.
Corn, 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 corn. Pretty corny, huh?
Yeah, pretty corny. That's the world I've lived in for the last 3 days. Jazzo, thank you for that. For that lovely, uplifting message about corn. It's corn. Oh, my God. What's up, Donnie? Hello. Andrew, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody. There's just so much of it. Where's my damn grip strips? Isn't it kind of weird now that this is an outdated version of Iowa? But it is an outdated version of Iowa. Oh, whale. Woo! That was pretty realistic.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Oh, okay. We're just getting a show here from Seth. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's dead. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. He has died.
I don't have.
A hard lick.
It's okay, Seth. Did they clear you from the medical center yet for that one? That was a big hit.
Love hardcore porn. Okay. Okay. This an FTF broadcasted race or bottom split? I don't know, man. Couldn't tell you. Oh, what is happening down here?
Son of a bitch.
I was aiming for the other car, and it moved.
I have no idea what broadcast partner's carrying tonight's race. Couldn't tell you. It's not Fox. I know that. It's not FS1. Other than that, couldn't tell you. Big storm, no power. Damn, sorry, Andy.
The single or double power research.
Did I get to try Iowa corn?
Triple
No?
power did then. Land rush start.
No, I don't think I had corn
You don't have
with
to worry
any of
about
my
it.
meals.
Ah, okay.
I had a lot of steak, but no corn, weirdly. I feel like I had corn with how much I've seen. Like, that has to count, surely. For as much corn as I've seen the last 72 hours plus, I feel like I've had corn. Did we go to Zombie Burger? No, we didn't. Nope. It'll just have to go onto the list of places to go next year. Now, Friday night, had a sponsor dinner with Ellis and the Shinewater people. Had steak. Let me tell you my story of steak and this weekend, okay? Friday night, dinner with Ellis and the Shinewater people. We went to a steakhouse. That's one. The next day, Saturday, Xfinity race day, I get to the track. I go to the Alpha Prime hauler, the 43 hauler. You know what's waiting there for us for lunch? Steak. Okay, that's two. I didn't have breakfast that morning, so that's two steak meals in a row. Saturday night, post-race Xfinity, Saturday night, 8:30. Reservations for me and a couple Spire people and a couple of fellas from a potential sponsor. Yeah, that's right, steakhouse. 3 meals in a row, having steak. From Friday night to Saturday night.
You're clear high.
Never have I ever.
You got one outside. You're clear high, outside.
Never have I ever had steak 3 meals in a row. Like, it was absolutely absurd. Just how much steak I had. Like, I love steak. Don't get me wrong. I love a good steak.
There's 2 of them, actually.
But good God, when you have it 3 meals in a row,
isn't going to get you DQ'd.
and it's not leftovers, that's a lot of steak. It was delicious, but, like, I had to have a bowl of cereal to break it up. Like, my body craved something other than a steak.
Every year, and I always get.
I needed something else from steak. Like, I needed. So I say that. So the next day, Sunday, yesterday, again, didn't have breakfast because I woke up, had a very slow morning in the hotel room because we didn't have to be to the track until 2 o'clock. I ended up driving out towards the track, and I'm like, man, I'm hungry. I want to eat before I go into the track because I don't know what the food situation is going to be. I ended up going to a hamburger joint just up the road from the racetrack. It's like a couple exits up from the racetrack. It's called Iowa's greatest. What is it called? Hold on, I took a picture of it. It's like Iowa's greatest hamburger store or some shit. Like, I forget the name of it. It was next to a gas station. Yeah, open up. That is my picture. Iowa's Best Burger Cafe. Okay, this is where I ended up going. It was called Iowa's Best Burger Cafe. I figure with a name like that, they probably pump out some pretty good food, right? They probably put some pretty good food out. If you're saying this is the best burger in the entire state, and I'll be damned, it was really good. Little rinky-dink hole-in-the-wall place next to an Amoco gas station right off the freeway. But it was delicious. Double cheeseburger and fries. And then they had ice cream, homemade ice cream and milkshakes in this place too. And it was like this cool little cafe, like 7 or 8 tables. And like it was me and like I got there before the lunch rush, I guess, because it filled up after I got there and started eating. But it was like all old people, but like race fans too. And I'm sitting there. I'm in my Spire gear, obviously. It's race day. I'm looking good. Got the team merch going on. People are eyeballing me like, who's this guy? What's he all about? I had people come up to me like, hey, man, good luck today. Hope you all have a great day. I had some people come up to me like, what team are you with? Because they don't know. They don't know who Spire Motorsports is, I guess, or whatever. And they're like, Spire, who are your drivers? As soon as I say Corey LaJoy, everyone's like, oh, yeah, we love your team. We love Corey. He's the greatest guy ever. Or if I say Carson, oh, yeah, we know that. Yeah. So I got people coming up to me, talking to me. This nice old guy sat with me, and we talked while we ate. He was he worked at Road America. He's like a marshal at Road America. I don't know. He was a cool old guy. But it was just a great experience for lunch. Like, it was good food. It was appropriately priced. Had some good conversation. And, it killed 2 hours. Honestly, I killed 2 hours of my day at that restaurant waiting, while I was waiting to be able to even go into the racetrack, right? Got a good meal out of it. It wasn't a steak, although it was a hamburger. It's close, but it wasn't a steak. Some delicious French fries and some delicious ice cream. I had 2 scoops of ice cream. It was 1 scoop of blueberry waffle cone and 1 scoop of cookies and cream. And it was delicious. It was so good. It was so much ice cream, too. And as somebody who struggles with lactose and lactose intolerance, it was a great idea. Really just a solid idea to do that before standing out in the sun for 8 hours at a racetrack. Really a good idea there. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. But, yeah. I ate pretty good. I ate pretty good this weekend. Drank pretty good. Had a Bloody Mary Saturday night. Pretty good Bloody Mary. It was spicy. It's good. Solid weekend. Did I go to the Iowa 80 truck stop? No. Unless that's where that place is, then no. That's the only place I went to. I drove so goddamn much this weekend. I drove so much. I had my own rental car, all to myself, my own rental car. It was a Chevy Malibu. It had 3,500 miles, and somebody had wrecked the hell out of this thing already. The steering wheel was 15 to 20 degrees off-center to the left while driving straight. This poor thing was beat up already. It's like a new car. But they give us, we do all of our rental cars through Avis. Okay, that's our rental car company. I got my own rental, except they didn't have my rental out there with the rest of the Spire rentals because they have a little hang tag in the rearview mirror and it says Spire and then it says the person's name. Well, there was no car with Spire and D Schildhaus. They're like, here, take this one. It's another one for Spire with somebody's name who doesn't work for us. Okay, it was somebody's name who nobody recognized. I was like, fine, I'll take that one. They give you your rental cars with a full tank of gas. All right, a full tank of gas. Now, it's a Chevy Malibu. It's a 4-cylinder. I assume it could probably go 450 to 500 miles on a tank of gas. Okay, that's what my 2018 Hyundai Sonata can do, is probably 500 miles on a tank of gas. So I'll just say this car could go 500 miles on a tank of gas. I handed this car back into them last night, and it said I could go 63 miles until empty. I drove so much this weekend because where we stayed was in downtown Des Moines, and the racetrack's in Newton, which is 40 minutes away. And I did that drive. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 4 times. Three times. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 times. I did that. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I drove so much, I almost ran my rental car out of gas. Craziness. Absolutely insanity. But a great time. And then they found my rental, and they gave it to our director of sales who came in on Saturday. We went out to dinner. He's like, dude, I got your... I have your rental. It's like, well, where'd you find it? Because the Avis people sure couldn't find it. It wasn't with all the other Spire car rental cars out there in the field. Nice of them that they found it on Saturday. But I like my beat to shit brand new rental. It was fun to drive. I still have no idea whose name was on it because it's not somebody who works for us. There's nobody in the building with that name. So I don't know how Avis messed that up, but apparently it's not the first weekend where things didn't go smoothly with Avis. So hopefully they can figure it out whenever the next time I go to a racetrack where I need a rental car is. Indy, I guess. Indianapolis will be the next one I go to where I'm getting a rental car. No rental cars for Chicago. Nope, no rental cars for the Chicago Street Course. So, I don't know. It was fun. It was a good time. At the Stacking Pennies Q&A session, Corey was one of 2 people the entire day who noticed her David Rudiman shirt. Got some brownie points for that. Damn. That's what makes Corey cool. He recognizes stuff. Beef. What's for dinner? Old guys are cool. You're right, Andy.
Nice.
You're right. Is it time to qualify it? Ooh, we qualify in a minute. Okay. Qualify in a minute. Wouldn't have done that if I come to Gateway. It's only 2 miles from downtown. No, we'd have rentals for Gateway. Gotta have rentals. Don't you have to return the car with a full tank? No, you don't. Well, you do have to return it with a fuel tank. You don't have to return it with a full tank. They do not want you to remove the fuel tank from your rental car before you return it to them. But no, you don't have to return it with a full tank. It's part of our contract. Part of our contract where we don't have to put fuel in it before we return it. God, tasking a whole bunch of NAS people, pit crew guys and road crew guys, and tasking NAS people
Everybody made the race. Congratulations.
with having to refill a rental car before they return it. Terrible idea. Absolutely awful idea. They wouldn't do it. They just wouldn't do it. Yeah, it's better that way. It's just better that way. Wouldn't have run it out of fuel? Not necessarily. What if I had to go to meetings? What if I had to go to dinners far away? Never know. We flew in and out of the Des Moines International Airport, whatever's just outside of Des Moines there, whatever airport that is. So we didn't fly in and out of the airport that's literally right next to the racetrack. I see Jordan Worth is in the booth in the FTF Discord, so I think it's a bottom split broadcast based off of that.
Why?
Maybe not.
Hello. Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, just racing.
Why?
I don't know. Should I qualify?
No.
Okay, I won't.
Why do you listen to me?
I don't know.
You don't even go to school here. Why would you listen to me?
That's gold coming from the new kid.
The new kid's the points leader. Lick my taint.
First of all, no. Secondly,
Your teammates are 1 and 2 in points, okay?
yeah, well, I beat you last week.
You know what?
What?
Why don't you go qualify?
All right, I'll go qualify. Sorry. I'll do that right now.
Jerk. All right, let's go qualify. Fucking Tristan, man. Took a trip to Austin. Return flight got canceled. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's badass. Cheap viewers. Oh, I want cheap viewers. All my viewers already are cheap. What are you talking about? That's how you know the bots have gotten bad. I already have cheap viewers. What are you talking about?
Flag, green flag.
All right, let's get a Q lap in here. All right, well, not a bad lap. We're going to start towards the front. I can live with it. I feel like I was pretty close to busting off a much better lap. But I went to the bottom in 3 and 4 and on the third lap there, and that clearly was not the move. That's okay. Where?
Yeah, what about where?
Where?
Good lap, David.
Yeah, thanks. I practiced. No, I didn't. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, listen.
I'm listening.
Last time I checked, they didn't pay out points for where you start.
They did not know.
Which is good, because I wouldn't get any points. Oh, look at you two. 16th and 17th. Isn't that adorable?
Isn't it kind of cute?
I
After
mean,
Andrew lied to me and said he was going to not qualify.
well, we already did that last week. We can't do it 2 weeks in a row.
Well, I suppose. I don't expect to be fast tonight.
Do you expect to be slow?
Kinda.
You know, that reminds me of a funny story from this weekend.
Yeah, what's up?
So I go into the media center with Ryan Ellis.
All right, everyone. Quick little driver's meeting
shut
here.
up, Jake.
Tonight we are trying double file restart and choose. I posted it in the announcements channel. Start finish line to apron intersection. Don't touch that white. Don't touch the yellow line at the start finish line. That's the no spot for the choose. And then we'll go to single file whenever I feel like it. Inevitably.
Hopefully not.
Other than that, we're coming down to it. 9 races to go, including tonight. This series wraps up in September, early September. So, yeah, we're more than halfway through it.
So you and Ryan Ellis.
So I go into the media center with Ryan Ellis because I have to pee. And then he tells me as I'm going to pee that there's really delicious brownies in the where all the media people sit. So I finish peeing, and then I walk over to where all the media people are sitting, and sure enough, there's a buffet of desserts just sitting on this table. And there are these delightful-looking, triangular-cut brownies. And, like, damn, they're looking delicious. So I grab a little napkin, right? And I go to grab mine, and I just hear, so, Ryan, are you going to win this weekend? I don't even see who it is. And all I hear Ryan say is, nope. And I just turn to him, and I see he's talking to Jerry Jordan of Kicking the Tires. And I'm like, Ryan, what? Don't just say, no, I'm not going to win this weekend. Like, what is wrong with you? You can't just say that. Like, at least wait a little bit or give a better answer of like, I don't know, maybe the car's not up to it, but don't just say no. Like, come on, man. I could have beat him.
Well, maybe with that mentality, yeah.
I mean, he finished 14th, so it wasn't bad, but like, damn. When you just say no, like immediately say no to the question of, are you going to win this weekend? It's like, we just have no hope at all.
It was the Brownies. The Brownies did it to him.
The Brownies were good. The Brownies were really good. Well, I only had a half. Like, I only had one triangle. Like, it was a half of a full brownie. It was very rich.
Had to watch your figure.
Well, I mean, we had a steak dinner coming up. Like, this was after Cup qualifying, so I just...
Oh, you didn't want to ruin your dinner. I got you.
Yeah. I didn't want to ruin my appetite. I didn't want to fill up before a big steak dinner. Like, but I did, I had room for a triangle of brownie. And
What kind of triangle was it?
A right triangle, to be specific.
A right triangle?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, were you expecting an isosceles?
I mean, could have been.
When's the last time you ever talked about an isosceles angle?
It's funny you mentioned that because during a meet and greet, or not a meet and greet, it was a tweet up with Bob Pockrass featuring Matt Tiff at Pocono a few years back. And I can't remember who it was in my friend group, but somebody brought up the question to Matt Tiff, what kind of triangle is Pocono? And he just went on and was like, is it isosceles? Like, what is it? And let it be known, Matt Tiff didn't answer the question. I don't think he knows.
You know, honestly, I'm a little surprised by that because Matt Tiff is a pretty cerebral guy. He's a really smart guy and loves to talk about really high-end, in-depth, complex stuff because he's really smart and well-spoken.
You got a good laugh out of it, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't at least just expand on it a little bit or throw something out there. That's a little surprising.
We love Matt Tiff.
I mean, he's all right. I don't love him.
I like him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike him. I don't love him.
Okay. You're just a hater.
You're right. I am a hater. I hate you.
Unnecessary. And
but
lying.
Honest.
No. No, you're not.
No, it's true. Now I do. You're obtuse.
I'm obtuse? You can't even spell obtuse.
OBTUSE, suck my ass.
Andrew, help me out here.
What?
He's like, what? I'm sorry. I said some things. You said some things. Are we cool?
I've been cool. I can't believe you're apologizing. I've lost all respect.
I guess we weren't that cool. Probably don't have time to go to the bathroom real quick, do I?
I mean, if they run this thing out, can you pee in less than 3.5 minutes?
I can do it in less than 30.
Can you wash your hands?
Mm-hmm.
Equilateral or bust. Automod has very little power around here. You know that. We don't censor free speech, but we do make fun of the people who exercise it in a dumb way. Yes, I can spell rainy. Thank you.
Yeah, right, Bo?
Unfortunately.
Just want to say I met Lucas Plessel this weekend, and it was a pleasure.
I miss his wife.
Okay, I lied. It was more like 45 seconds.
I hope you enjoyed your stay in the great state of Iowa.
You know, it was fine, I guess. I don't know. I was there for 3 days. That's way too long. I don't know how you live there.
What are you talking about? Iowa's great.
I heard they have good brownies out there.
It's sometimes a battle, man. It's sometimes a battle.
I mean, it's a beautiful state where you can go out on your front porch on a June afternoon, just sit there with a beer in hand and watch the tornado off the distance.
You just need to go to Iowa near August 12th. That's the best time to go.
Why is that?
The Knoxville Nationals, of course.
Yep.
Miss David, we got to ride the corn tram. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine a slower way to shuttle people around than a big goddamn tractor, whatever it is. Yeah, I don't want to see one again for a long time.
You guys had to ride the tram?
Yeah, I rode it once on Friday just to say I did it. You know, get the experience.
But get it, haha, farmland.
I would love to tell you guys, like, that doesn't happen anywhere else, but, like, every big event has the tractor with the trim behind it, man. It's nuts.
Yeah, it sounds like going to a pumpkin patch in the fall. We did not leave any laughs, Dorman.
I don't know what Dorman's talking. Was he even there? I never even saw him.
You gotta think, he's like a ninja. He just constantly is in the shadows.
He was on the 43, you jackass.
No, he thinks I look like Jeremy Clements or that I am Jeremy Clements.
Oh. Dorman, you're stupid.
I could see it.
Can confirm Dorman was there. Can confirm Dorman also didn't do much work.
Average Dorman weekend. Got it.
I totally could see that.
What, me and Clements? Yeah, I see it.
Definitely.
It's not the first time I've been told that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I get it. He's short. He's got a beard, you know. Kind of built the same. We don't talk the same, but...
No, not even close.
No, but... I could see it. There's worse people that I could be, you know, mistaken for in the NASCAR world. Hello, Natters. Welcome to the stream from your new place.
All right, guys, are you excited?
God, I never want to see this racetrack again.
I
I
heard
mean,
they got
now
really
it's
good
an
brownies, though.
it's an outdated scan of this track. I'm over it. Come on, Andrew. Andrew, fix it.
I just sat back down. What?
Good luck, fellas.
Fix the track. This is not accurate.
Where's the repaving?
Right, you're on the initial
Hmm,
start.
suspiciously
you go by
quiet.
the flag band. Every restart is leader
He's
controlled.
just fed up with it already. After being tormented all weekend. Or he's locked in, either way.
Oh, I want locked in Andrew Schwartz. Yes, please. Big mod. You were a little mod before, Natters? Okay. Noted.
All right.
Damn, FTF tire budget sponsored by JD Motorsports. God damn.
Yeah, here we go, boys.
Yeah, make sure I say that this week.
Alright, man. Line up
All
on
right,
the inside
boys.
row.
I'm going to send y'all out on...
Remember, it's 2 laps of pacing, so you don't have to say it this lap.
Thank you.
Let's go.
But you know what we haven't done in a while and we have time for now?
Oh, no.
Hey, Jake,
Tonight's keys to the race.
trying to fix the one problem I got.
3 things are gonna happen. I hit you, you hit the floor, I fuck your mom again.
Hi, Paul.
With a husk of corn.
Oh shit, I almost ran straight into Gabe.
Yeah. She's gonna make me brownies afterwards, too.
Ooh.
Triangle shape, too.
Of course. Big kid? No, you're
And
still
it
big
goes back
kid.
to you.
Thanks, Tristan.
Alright, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
I got excited for a sec. I saw a 27 car next to me. That's not you.
It is not me. It's an imposter.
Hey Tom, am I blinking?
You're okay. Brewer's blinking a little bit though.
Hey, here we go, boys.
Let me know if it's bad. I'll get it out of the way.
Brownies.
Look.
I hope you're blinking, Dorman. It's how you keep your eyeballs moisturized.
Good luck, guys.
Man.
Get ready.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks.
Here we go, chat. 115 laps. Let's do it.
Green, green, green. Outside. You're clear high, outside. You're clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high. You got one outside. All clear. You got one inside. Clear low. You got one outside. You're clear high.
Tom, you just disappeared for again. You just disappeared for a bit. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay, just like real life, we're bottom merchants, even though there's no grip strip.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Ricky Chaos, thank you for the follow. Hello, Ricky.
Middle three, middle three, middle three.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
behind you.
Dorman, you started blinking pretty bad there.
Yeah, I saw it on my end. Just trying to fix it under caution. Seems to be about every, like, 20, no, 18 laps.
Hardy with the 56 months. Hardy, welcome back to the children. Hello. Thank you for the 56 months. How about that? Incredible.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
We can now make it to the end of the race if we pit.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Hang on to it, Justin.
Caught the damn apron there. Cost me a 10th. Damn it. Seems to be working. I feel like we're closing in on Seth. The goal right now is to split the race in half and pit at like lap 57 or something. Somewhere around there.
Betting this time, one more.
Just do it on a one stop.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Field's kind of getting spread out here, so I might need a little help. If you're absolutely certain there's a crash, call it out, please.
And if you call something out and it's not, there will be penalties. The Blake Reynolds rule. Not our league, but yeah.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. inside. All clear, all clear.
July.
Dorman, you were like gone for a second there. You're still gone.
Holding bottom. My back. I know. Just go low, if you can't make it work on the top.
'55's pitting. He posted in all teams.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Might as well just go even. Halfway. I could have gotten onto pit road a little bit harder, but I just didn't want to screw myself. Jesus. Fuck. God damn it. Well, now I really fucked myself.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Damn it.
I'm gonna pit right here.
Copy, gotcha.
Got one outside.
Sitting here.
I knew I was somewhere on the bend. I just had no idea where. That's annoying. Well, unless we get a caution, we just threw away P2.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
You good up there, boat?
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Hitting this time, I'm hitting this time.
All clear, all clear. Inside. All
Pitting,
clear,
pitting,
all
pitting.
clear.
Isaac, I'm pitting.
33 car, hitting this time, hitting this time.
Oh my god.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside. You're 2 wide there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. All clear, all clear.
Pitting.
Pitting here, pitting here, pitting here. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Pitting. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, you're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Sorry, I misread that.
Man, that sucks. Man, oh man. That's a new one. I haven't done that one before. And if I have, it's been a very long time. I should have just cut them damn boxes. We lost so much time. I mean, we lost 2 spots basically on track because now we're back behind the 1 and the 27.
Got one outside.
And they're on better tires. No, that really backfired.
All clear, all clear.
I wouldn't say it backfired. It just cost us a lot of time.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside.
Yeah, I'm now losing another spot.
Clear low, clear low.
That's a shame. I mean, we had walked everyone behind us. We were really just walking away with P2 basically. I was trying to undercut the 36. See if I can make up the gap a little bit since the tires had evened out, and I don't feel like I was losing that much time to him. But that was a bad mistake, man. Gonna take us from a P2 to probably barely a top 5. This sucks. That's a frustrating one.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Hitting.
Putting the time.
Man, people ran really long trying to catch a yellow. Just never got it.
Hitting.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Sorry. Patrick's on my lap.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
We might be able to get the 127 back. He wasn't very... he was good for about 30 laps, and then he fell apart, and we drove away from him on that first run. So we might be able to reel him back in. I just gotta get back to driving good laps. I've been driving shitty laps.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. You're clear high.
What the heck is that? My brake pedal went to the floor. Okay, I forgive you. Sorry. That sucks. May or may not have hit the clutch pedal.
Okay.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, man. Yeah, this race has flown by.
Sorry, John.
We haven't had any cautions.
I was wrong if that was right. Needed it.
Which makes my mistake on pit road even worse, right? Ugh.
Going for the purple lap.
It really confused me at first.
Thanks, Kate.
Yep.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Crash on that.
Sorry for the checkup there, Tristan. Good luck.
high for you.
Five laps to go. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. All right, man. White flag. One more lap to go.
I haven't been this disappointed with fifth in a long time, man. I really haven't. I'm so disappointed. No one to blame but myself. I just threw away a second place finish, man. Ugh.
Well, that was quick.
That sucks, dude. Just mad at myself. We should have been second, third at worst here tonight, and
That's it. The race is over.
damn it, man. I just didn't know where my pit stall was around this bend. It's fucking blind, man. You can't see it. Unless you just start driving through a bunch of stalls, which you're not allowed to do, so. I don't know.
I took 2 tires on that pit stop, and I think that's what got me.
Just lost so much fucking time, man. Just lost so much time trying to get reoriented into the damn pit stall. Like, points-wise, it's a good day. Points-wise for the championship, right? It's a good day. Schwartz finished 9th, so we gained points on him.
Been a crazy week.
Hey.
Bought my first truck, had to reinstall iRacing twice, and a tree fell on my house in a matter of 3 days. T5 still not bad. Good job.
No, you're right. It's better than having a tree fall on your house. Ross, thanks for the 47 months. Sorry about your house. Congrats on the truck. And everything in between. Welcome back to the show, Ross. Hello. Yeah, 5th in practice, 5th in qualifying. 5th in the race. I guess we were just destined for 5th tonight. I'm just mad. I was mad at myself for making that mistake when I didn't. We just had him right where we wanted, man. We were really good. That first run, we were really good. Like, passing the one car, we don't do that very often, right? And not only passing, but we drove away from him. passed him and drove away from him and everybody behind him. I think we were keeping pace with the 36 pretty good. You know, just clicking off really good lap times. I just had no idea where my pit stall was. I was trying to see it, and I just missed it. Tried to get in. Can't get in. About killed the 85 on exit. And at least the game gave us the animation there to get the pit stop going, but... Like, which is complete BS, because they would absolutely... You can do a pit stop like that. You absolutely would do a pit stop like that. Okay? You absolutely would do a pit stop there. So, I just... Yeah, you gotta be in the box, right? You gotta be in iRacing's box when it comes to a pit stall, which isn't realistic, you know? Guys would service the car if it was like this. But they won't in the game. They won't service the car if it's like that. So, but that's fine. Okay, that's okay. They'll service the car this way, but they won't service the car like. What's the difference, man? What's the damn difference? Oh, God. The amount of time that we lost from that was pretty obvious. I mean, we finished, 8 seconds back from Jake when we were... I don't know, half a straightaway behind him before we pit. Not even a half a straightaway behind him before we pit, so... half a straightaway behind him. Yeah, a couple seconds, which isn't bad considering we had to pass a bunch of people and just had to bide our time, get by the one car, which we got done pretty quickly, but undone by a pit stall detection. I should have just chanced it and drove through some stalls around the bend. I knew it was probably right around there somewhere. Oh, well. Unfortunate, but, at the end of the day, you got to be perfect in these things sometimes. Today was one of those races you just had to be perfect, and I wasn't. It's pretty close, especially on that first run. We were pretty close to perfect, but not that second run. And not the pit stop, obviously. Yeah, it's, it is what it is. I just got to do a better job, for putting a complete race together. I got to do a better job. Racing against Jake Nichols, who's really good, and Seth, who's really good. Like, again, we passed the one car, okay? Straight up past the one car on pace. Just doesn't happen a whole lot, and then drove away from him. We were battling with the 127, 027, whatever the hell number he was, 127. We were battling with him for a while. He was up our ass for a while, and then I changed my line. I started doing bottom and then top. We just drove right the hell away from him, Like, that was cool. Just changing my line a little bit. We just drove right away from him. And allowed us to catch Seth, and then made the move. Didn't quite clear him. Through 1 and 2, didn't quite clear him. But we definitely cleared him in 3 and 4. Slid up and moved on. So, And then we just started inching away from him. Just a little bit here and there. Just a little bit. We inched away from him. But look at, the cars that finished in front of us. The 1 finished in front of us. 73 finished in front of us. He was a half a track behind us. The 127 was, 3/4 of a straightaway. 73 was half a straightaway behind us, right? He's at the flag stand when I'm turning into one, and all three of these cars beat us. All three of them beat us, despite being that far back. I mean, 27 was this far back before the pit stop and beat us by a couple of seconds. So that's how much time we lost because of the pit stall entry, whatever you want to call it. Just is a bummer,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what you get. So we'll try better next time. I mean, I'm just glad that it went green start to finish. That was cool. Like that's uncommon, so that was cool. Hollywood, thanks for the 19 months, by the way. Welcome back to the children. Hollywood, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, we got points, Toddy. You're right. We got points. Felt like an old cup race. Yeah, it was good. It was fun. I enjoyed the race overall. It was good. It was fun. I'm just mad at myself for making a little mistake there, getting into the stall that cost us 3 spots. Would we have held on to second? I don't know, but I feel like we could have at least held on for third at worst, and the third would have been pretty cool. This was the frustrating thing on Saturday with Ellis. Like he ran in front of Daniel Dye and Matt DiBenedetto all day, and they finished in front of him because of the last restart, the green white checker, and it's so frustrating to see cars finish ahead of you that were in your rearview mirror all day. Like that is frustrating. It's frustrating to see cars that you beat you. So, I can stomach the 36 win in the race. He was by far the best. The one, it's a toss-up. I passed him and pulled away from him. I can go either way on the one, but 73 and the 127, they were looking at my ass the whole night, man. First half of that race, they were looking at our back bumper, and they ended up beating us. So that's frustrating, but overall, good points day. 8 races to go. That's a good, strong points night for us. That'll be helpful. In the big picture, that'll be helpful. So, can't get too wrapped up in it. You just can't. Can't get too wrapped up in it. We do go to Daytona Road Course next week, Monday. Instead of unannounced or to-be-announced short track, they changed it to Daytona Road Course. And I kind of want to swallow bleach, thinking about the fact we have to do yet another road course in this series when we already had Chicago Street Course coming up next month. We already had Chicago Street Course coming up, and now we've got to get through another road course. Like, that's kind of poopy, but it is what it is. Got to do it. So at least it's a racetrack that I know. I don't think I've ever driven an Xfinity car around Daytona Road Course, but at least I'm familiar with the track. But, yeah, we'll get together next Monday, same time, 8 o'clock. I'm going to go to sleep because Iowa wore me out. So, anytime you can be disappointed with a P5 in a 115-lap race that goes green start to finish, I guess life isn't too bad. So, we'll celebrate a P5 for me, 14th place for Ryan on Saturday, 14th place for Carson on Sunday. And I can just be disappointed at myself for the next hour or so, and by the time I go to sleep and wake up in the morning, it'll be out of my head. But if the points get updated, I'll share that all with you in Discord. I imagine we'll hold on to the points lead, stretch it a little bit, which is always a plus. So I appreciate y'all watching tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Good to be back with y'all. Did I miss anything? Coasty Chris hit us with a 47 months at a tier 2 50 minutes ago. I missed that. Sorry, Chris. Thank you. Welcome back to the children. Coasty Chris, thanks for the tier 2 support. Ross, we got. Hollywood, we got. Hardy, we got. You got. All right. There it is. Have a great week, everybody. Love you. Bye.